Hello, so today we're gonna talk about the current state of tourism and environmental impact. First is Boracay. Over tourism. Before its 6-month closure in 2018, Boracay received over 2 million visitors annually, far exceeding its ecological capacity. This led to overcrowding, traffic congestion, and strain on local resources. Second is pollution. Untreated wastewater from resorts and businesses contaminated the surrounding waters, earning the island the label of a cesspool from authorities. Littering and poor waste disposal practices further exacerbated the problem. Lastly, habitat destruction. Coastal developments encroached on mangroves and wetlands, while coral reefs were damaged by unregulated diving and anchoring. Second for current state of tourism and environmental impact is Cebu, Oslob, and Malboal. Over tourism, Oslob became a hotspot for whale-shark interactions, drawing thousands of tourists daily, leading to overcrowded waters. Next is pollution. Increased boat traffic and human activities caused oil spills, littering, and reduced water quality. Habitat destruction. Feeding whale sharks for tourist attraction disrupted their migratory patterns and natural diet, impacting the balance of marine ecosystems. Coral reefs in Malboal face bleaching and breakage due to unregulated snorkeling and diving. Third and last for current state of tourism and environmental impact is Banawe Rice Terraces. Over tourism, visitors walking on the terraces contribute to soil compaction and erosion. Modern infrastructure has also altered the traditional landscape. Pollution. Increased tourism has led to littering in rural areas, particularly along hiking trails. And last but not least is habitat destruction. Urbanization and shift away from traditional rice farming have led to terraces abandonment, causing overgrowth and loss of terraces' cultural and ecological value. These examples highlight the detrimental effects of unsustainable tourism practices, emphasizing the urgent need for interventions to preserve these iconic destinations. Challenges and opportunities. For the challenges, over-tourism, high visitor volumes exceed the carrying capacities of ecosystems. Especially now that we are in a holiday season, most of our tourist attractions can't accommodate and will lead to these challenges. Second is pollution. Poor waste management leads to water and land degradation. Especially this holiday season, there's a lot of celebration and there's a lot of trash too. So we need to put our trash in the proper places to prevent these challenges. Last but not the least is habitat destruction. Tourist activities often harm natural habitats, endangering flora and fauna. Flora and fauna are all the plants and animals or species that lives in an ecosystem to form an ecosystem, or that lives in a specific place to form an ecosystem. Next is the opportunities. Ecotourism, promoting activities like hiking or cultural tours. Community-based tourism, engaging locals to provide sustainable services such as organic farming tours. Technology, using apps to monitor visitor numbers and manage tourism flow. These are the opportunities that we can do in order for us to face these challenges. What are the strategies for enhancing tourism sustainability? First is implement green practices. Mandate eco-friendly accommodations, promote renewable energy and water conservation in the tourist sites. Business owners can create a place which is eco-friendly that is best for our consumers and also for our nature. They can also promote renewable energy and water conservation in tourist sites. Renewable energy consists of solar panels that is used to have an electricity in a certain place. Second is to regulate activities. Enforce carrying capacity limits for fragile ecosystems. Ban harmful practices like feeding wildlife. They need to regulate the activities for the ecosystem to not be affected. Therefore, we need to have a capacity limits for our ecosystems or our nature. They can also ban harmful practices like feeding wildlife as it affects their natural habitat and natural practices. Third is they should engage local communities, provide locals with sustainable livelihood training, empower indigenous groups to guide cultural preservation initiatives. These strategies, combined with strict enforcement and education, can foster sustainable tourism while protecting natural and cultural heritage. Thank you so much.